Study and learn.
Do you find it difficult to concentrate when you're trying to complete a project? Do other people around you spend a lot of time focusing on one thing? If your answer is yes, you are not alone. Why is that? Why can some people focus on a task while others can't control their wandering mind? Well, some personality types have more difficulty staying focused. However, there are many other reasons why you may find it difficult to concentrate. Here are some of the most common causes. Number 1. Lack of sleep. There's a reason so many experts talk about the importance of sleep all the time. Not only does it give your body a rest and recharge, it also gives your mind a rest. This means that not getting enough of it can seriously harm both of you, even if your mind bears the brunt of it. This limits your ability to concentrate. I didn't have enough time to prepare for the day and all the challenges it brought. Even if you're in the middle of an important task, all you need to do is shut it down and restore. You may think you're getting enough sleep, but you may still be having trouble concentrating. In this case, you should check with your doctor to see if you have a sleep disorder. Even if you get the recommended amount of sleep, you can still feel restless and confused. Deep, restorative REM sleep is what you really need, and not getting enough sleep can make you suffer the consequences, making it even harder to stay focused. Number 2. Too many distractions. Most people today tend to operate multiple devices simultaneously. For example, working with your phone or computer while your TV is on in the background. And you can say, it's just a way of life, but it all splits your focus. And it affects your conversations, too. When you're interacting with others, whether virtual or real, I think you're paying close attention to them. You can concentrate at once. Stop and think about how all your gadgets can interfere with your focus. In the event of an emergency that requires your full attention, stay away from these devices. Removing, or at least limiting, these distractions can be very helpful. Number 2. Too many distractions. Most people today tend to operate multiple devices simultaneously. For example, working with your phone or computer while your TV is on in the background. And you can say, it's just a way of life, but it all splits your focus. And it affects your conversations, too. When you're interacting with others, whether virtual or real, I think you're paying close attention to them. You can concentrate at once. Stop and think about how all your gadgets can interfere with your focus. In the event of an emergency that requires your full attention, stay away from these devices. Removing, or at least limiting, these distractions can be very helpful. Number 3. Less challenge. It is often said that those who complain the most, or who complain the most, get the most attention. When it comes to focus, complaints are issues that are not being addressed. If a problem is ignored or uncontrolled, you may be constantly thinking about it and how to deal with it, but doing nothing about it. The key is to actually take steps to solve them. You can calm down that voice. Even if you can't solve the problem right away, just starting to work on it can help clear your head a bit and help you refocus. Number 4. Not having a good plan. This is closely related to the previous point. When dealing with something, plan how you will deal with it, rather than blindly approaching it. It's much easier and more efficient that way. Mechanics do the same thing when they check a car, doctors do the same thing when they have a health problem. It can be as simple as making a little shopping checklist, or something more comprehensive, like creating blueprints for your next big home renovation project. Either way, preparation is key, regardless of how you prepare. It's much easier to follow individual steps and instructions than trying to tackle the entire project at once. Number 5. Less exercise. Not getting enough rest is a big problem, but so is not getting enough exercise. Regular exercise is a great way to not only stay fit but also keep your body stimulated. Yes, it's much easier to postpone exercise due to a busy schedule. Regular exercise promotes brain plasticity, increases hormones, and reduces stress, increases sensitivity to insulin, and fights anxiety and depression. All of these factors can affect your focus and focus. So even if you just take the stairs instead of the elevator, you need to exercise your mind and body to function more efficiently. Number 6. Working in a messy environment. If you can work quickly and efficiently in a crowded workspace, you're definitely in the minority. Creative types can be productive in chaotic environments, but if not, they need to create some order in their workspace. However, it can affect your subconscious mind. Papers, binders, knickknacks on your desk, and junk are all distractions for your brain. That means we need to get rid of them. You're free to design your own workspace, but make sure you have enough space to easily focus on a specific task. Number 7. Undiagnosed ADHD. Do you have trouble listening, following directions, and prioritizing tasks? Are you often irritable, restless, and having a great deal of trouble relaxing? Are you often late? These are possible symptoms of her ADHD as an adult. This means that if these symptoms apply to you, you will have a much lower ability to concentrate than most people. As an adult, if you think you may have ADHD, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor. They will point you in the right direction by prescribing medication or referring you to a therapist who can offer another way to alleviate your symptoms. Number 8. Working too hard. Many people work more than they should and have poor concentration. Taking time off from work is good for your mental and physical health. Working as long as possible will only make you less focused and less efficient at work and other projects. If you want to improve your concentration, you need a break. You need to give yourself and your brain a rest. Number 9. Unhealthy diet. Another important factor in the proper functioning of the body is the fuel that sustains it. And like any machine, giving your body the wrong kind of fuel can cause problems. The occasional treat is fine, but to function at peak efficiency, your body needs the nutrients it needs. Healthier habits, such as eating more, are beneficial in the long run. You don't have to be a health freak by going on an extreme diet, but making lifestyle changes to be healthier can help your body function better. You can improve and keep your mind focused. Number 10. Too stress. This applies to almost everyone, especially in the fast-paced, demanding world we live in. Stress is overwhelming and we all experience some type of fear, anxiety, and worry. But stress is terrible for the mind and body. You may not be able to eliminate the source of your stress, but it can go a long way toward finding better ways to deal with it. Whether it's yoga or deep breathing, a walk or a nap, there are many simple ways to distress. With less stress and anxiety, you can breathe easier, you can focus better and get more done. This further reduces stress and creates a healthy cycle of behavior. Not being able to concentrate can be very frustrating. You may not find motivation or prioritize. There is usually an underlying cause. It's a multifaceted issue that affects everyone at times. Luckily, a better understanding of your biology, behavior, and some practical changes can help you address distractions so you can focus on what matters most. What do you think? What are your distractions? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.